Hello, everyone. Welcome to William and the Magic Box. Today on our show, we are going to have Marco. Marco is from France, but he lives in Luxembourg. So let's see what Marco has to say. Enjoy the interview. So, hello, Marco. How are you?
Fine, and you?
I'm very well. Thanks so much for taking the time this evening for the interview.
You're
Thank
welcome. It's nice to see you.
you too. So, tell me, how was your day today?
Pretty good. I had a lot of work to do,
Uh huh.
and it was a bit stressful in the morning. But at the end of the day, I get some chill time with my boyfriend and my best friend. So what what
Amazing.
expect most?
Amazing. And you consider yourself to be more of a day or night person?
Um, It depends.
Mhm.
Sometimes I like to go to a party with some friends, some dancing. I love dancing. That's one of my favorite thing when I go to party. And sometimes I'm just a chill guy who like to read in the morning, just having good time.
Tell me where you're from, Marco.
I'm French, but
Mhm.
actually I'm in Luxembourg.
Yeah.
I just move out when I had my job, and it's 1 year yet. Yeah, 1 year. Yeah,
Okay, so you moved to Luxembourg because of work.
yeah, because of work and because my boyfriend is also from Luxembourg.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And so tell me, what's the biggest joy of living in Luxembourg?
Um, the atmosphere is very good, and there is good living conditions. When you get a job, it's very difficult to find one. Um, I studied for interior design, which is a very specific field, and
Okay.
here in Luxembourg there is. I've made 200, maybe 250, um like I sent 200 CVs and motivations later, but there is no opportunities for me. I don't know
Okay.
why. Because I have all the languages. I have everything in my pocket, but I don't know. There is no opportunities. That's a pity. But
I see.
for the living, yeah, it's pretty good. There is some good places to go for having some shopping times, for drinking, for food, or there is good places. Yeah.
I see. And tell me, where's about in Luxembourg you're living?
It's good. It's very open-minded. There
Which
is
city? We look in the capital.
which city? Sorry. We are near the border with Germany. It's Wasserbillig, the name,
Okay.
and it's just if you go maybe 10 minutes away from there. There is a city. The name is Trier,
Okay.
which is Trier, and it's the biggest city and the oldest Roman city in Germany.
Wow.
Yeah.
And how far are you from the capital city of Luxembourg?
From Luxembourg City, we have 30 minutes, so it's like maybe 35 kilometers or something like that.
I see. And
Yeah.
where's about in France you are from?
It's a small village, name is Zufchen.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's the biggest city, the most known is Metz. Metz, and we have a beautiful cathedral here, and it's a very beautiful city. And my parents are in the village where I grew up. Yeah, I grew
Yeah.
up, and I'm here. Yeah,
Amazing. Okay, so during the interview, I'm going to explore a bit more about your life and also about your journey so far, okay?
yeah, great,
But
great.
before we start our journey within the Matchbox, would you like you to tell me something interesting about yourself or maybe something that not many people know about you?
Yeah, well, I can speak about myself a lot, but one interesting thing, I'm a huge Harry Potter fan.
Wow.
Yeah, and also Disney fan, but just with Mickey Mouse. I don't know. I have something with Disney. With the, it makes me a lot of souvenir because it's related to my young time, and I don't know. I have something with Disney, and Harry Potter is a must for me. So it's just my passion. I have a big here, a big. I don't know, a big place where my collection is with a lot of objects and replicas
Wow.
from
Have you
there.
been to London to visit the place where they filmed Harry Potter?
Unfortunately, no, but it's a dream to go to London and also in Scotland to go over all the places where the filmed
Uh,
were filmed.
Actually, I've seen the one of the character, the ginger one, the ginger boy. I've seen him in the real life once.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
great. It's Rupert Green.
Yes,
Rupert Grint, I think it's the name. Yeah.
I saw him one day. I was working in a hotel and he just appeared. He came for an event. I was like, I know you from somewhere.
Okay, and it was cool, chill,
Yeah, it
or
was very cool. He was very. He just came. I thought he was asking for someone. Somebody was expecting him. So it was a very briefly like a contact with him. It was very
okay.
briefly. So yeah, just I didn't say that to him, but I was thinking to myself, okay, I know you from somewhere. I knew he was part of the Harry Potter. I think
Okay.
he came for like like a meeting about, I'm sure it was a movie or something. So I remember it's been a long time ago. I think the Harry Potter was still on, it's still happening when he came when
Ah,
this
okay, okay.
yeah.
Ah, yeah, that's a long time because the last one was in 2015 or the
Yeah, yeah.
13, I think 13.
I
Yeah.
think that was 2009, I think, or 2010 when it happened. So it's been a long time for sure.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's yeah, I'm a very huge fan of Harry Potter, and I love also to reading. You can see on the other side of the of my computer, but there is a lot of books, a huge amount of books, and I love it. That's the three things about me.
Marco, are you ready to go on a beautiful journey through your memories in life and share your point of views?
Yeah, of course.
Amazing. Welcome to William and the Magic Box. So I have here my best friend. Random questions. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to play a song just first to relax before the first question. Okay?
Okay.
Amazing.
Have a good time with me. You
Let's
was
do it. Right, so before we start the game, during the journey, if it comes up a question that you don't want to talk about, you don't want to answer, always can change, okay?
okay, no problem. I'm
Amazing.
really open-minded, so you can ask everything you need to.
Amazing, beautiful. First question is, who is the most influential person in your life and why?
Ooh, she was because she died. It was my grandmother. She was
Oh,
the most amazing person I ever met in my life, and she was deaf. Yeah, she
deaf,
was
deaf.
deaf, and she didn't speak too because of
Mm-hmm.
the problem of with the deaf problem,
Yeah.
and my two grandparents were deaf,
Wow,
and I'm not, and it was the most beautiful relationship I ever had. That's I have some
goosebump,
some
goosebump.
goosebumps, yeah, because it was so amazing. We just communicate with gestures, and only with that, and all the time we have together was amazing. And she
Wow,
was the kindest person I ever met. She just I have learned so much about life, about other relations, about giving to others, to people, giving to poor people, communicate with everybody, and being open-minded too.
wow.
Yeah.
So tell me, when you think about her, tell me the best memory that comes to your mind. Tell me a situation or a moment that you go like this time, I'm always gonna remember.
Okay. It was very simple. It was in the in her garden, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and I remember so clearly this souvenir. It was I was very young, and I just steal some peas from from the vegetable here, and she was there with me, and she just she wasn't like choleric or something. She was just the kindest. She told me, yeah, you can eat it. Eat what you want. Eat a lot. If eat everything if you want. Try
Oh,
this. And it was the most beautiful memory I have with her. Yeah.
and she was the mother of your mom or mother of your
No,
dad?
it's the mother of my father. Yeah.
I see, I see.
Yeah.
And do you still have other grandparents, or all of them they passed away?
Yeah, I'm half Italian and half French. So I have my nonna. It's my my Italian grandmother, and
Yeah,
it's not the same relation. She's more like how do you say that? She's very anxious, very angry, very about life. You know.
I see,
For
I see,
example, I'm with my boyfriend. It's 5 years yet, and she didn't met him. And I come from a family, a very traditional family,
I see.
which push you in a traditional way, and I'm
Yeah,
outside this way, totally outside.
I see.
So yeah, my grandmother, the mother from my mother is yeah a bit. It's a bit tricky with her. Yeah.
I see. Yeah, sometimes this elderly generation, they don't see in a different way that you see today. It's not so. Some of them they just adapt themselves for the new world and everything. But some of them they just because of the way they think, very conservative. It just keep the way they
Yeah,
are.
of course, and it's also her opinion. I don't know. Mine is I'm very, like I said, I'm very open-minded, and she's not. I try to tell her that it's okay to be gay, to be bi, to be lesbian, to be everything in this world. The world is created with all the different perspective and different people we are.
I see. Okay,
And I told her that, and she wasn't very open-minded on this question.
I see. Next question. Let's do it. Hey, Marco, next question for you is describe yourself in one positive and one negative word only.
Yeah. I think I'm a very kind person.
Okay.
I always try to keep my friends, my boyfriend, my family, everyone around me happy.
Yeah.
And sometimes in the negative way, I didn't think about myself, about what are my needs. And in a negative way, I think I'm a very anxious and stressed person, because I think a lot of everything, and also for the future, you know. I'm
I see.
very anxious about the future, because everything in life was in my head very straight on the way,
Hmm.
and life is not. Life isn't. Yeah.
And when you think about life, what's the meaning of life for you?
For me, it's to help other people. I think it's the most it's my nature to be
Hmm.
like this, to help other, to give advice sometimes, or and to be happy, to try to make people happy. That's the
Hmm.
most beautiful thing I can give to people. And also
See?
for me, it's to have a good job, and to be. I'm looking for the happiness in everything I'm making.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's quite difficult, because when you do something and you didn't find how do you know that the sparkles of happiness in in the thing that you are doing, it's sometimes very disturbing. But I think the meaning of life is to be happy in every moment, in the present, and to be focused on what you want, and yeah, makes other people happy.
And do you think happiness is a choice?
No, because for me, I was very depressed. I had a depression. It was 2 years ago,
Yeah.
because I finished my studies, and I didn't find any job, any company that want my profile, and I was very upset about this, because you told yourself, I'm what what I am, where who I am also.
Yeah.
And that was the worst part of my life was 2 years ago, and I tried my best to be happy, to be happy in every moment in the present, but I don't know, my brain was completely blind about the thing that gravitate around me. And I think happiness is not a choice. You can work for it every day,
Yeah.
but sometimes the life is very hard and things are very very hard, very disturbing, and sometimes you can lose your happiness in those moments. So that's why I
Yeah.
think of it.
I get your point. Sometimes, even though we are very positive, we think about positive, but sometimes it's just not there, and it's okay as well. It's okay. It's not,
Yeah, it's okay to not be okay.
yeah, it's not, it's okay to be sad. It's okay to be unhappy sometimes. I think it's not wrong with that. However, I think all of us, we try to be happy. We're searching for happiness all the time.
Yeah, of course. It's sometimes it's a mental charge too, because
Yeah,
you are very you have this charge on your mind, and you told yourself, okay, I'm looking for this happiness, and it doesn't happen.
totally.
It's why is it's not here? Why what I am doing wrong? You know.
Hmm. I
But
get.
sometimes it's a double, I don't know, in French, double tranchant, it's a double cut opinion, because
Yeah,
you're looking for happiness, but if you are looking always for happiness, there is a negative part of it that comes back.
I see. Okay,
Yeah.
next question. Let's
Yeah.
do it. Before the next question, as you mentioned already, that you are half Italian, half French. So tell me,
Yeah.
so your mom is Italian and your dad is French?
Yeah. Yeah. My mom is from the south of, her family is from the south of Italy.
Uh-huh.
Bari is the name of the biggest city here. It's
Right.
Puglia. And the rest from my dad is the people are from Slovakia and also from France.
I
So
see.
I am a mix of between everything.
But you were born in France.
Yeah, I was born in France. Yeah.
And growing up, did you have both languages, Italian and French, or just French?
No, unfortunately, my nonna wasn't ready to how do you say that? Um, she didn't want for her daughter and also for her grandchild to learn Italian, because we are in French. So
Ah,
it was her choice to not show what the Italian culture is in the language, in other fields, you know.
I see.
So
And you have, yeah.
I studied Italian by myself.
Mm-hmm.
It was in 2019. I was in Italy for 3 months, and I
Wow.
tried my best to speak with the people around me. And I learned a lot of words and a lot of things about the culture, and it was very great.
So tell me, what's your favorite Italian word?
Um, it's two words. It's ti amo.
Ti amo.
I love you.
Yeah,
It's
in Portuguese,
the most beautiful words.
in Portuguese we say the same. We say ti amo in
Ti
Portuguese.
amo. Sì.
Yeah, amazing. Next question is, what keeps you up at night?
Ooh, having some good time with my boyfriend, like having a tea together and speaking about our journeys,
Yeah,
and also playing video games sometimes. I'm a bit a geek, as I told you. I'm a nerd, yeah. So sometimes I can just playing games for a long time, but a really good book too can keep me up at night. Dancing
and
is also, I like to dance a lot, so going to club or to a bar and dancing, it's a thing I like.
I think dancing it's a powerful therapy because you feel powerful. You feel like charge your batteries. It's amazing for you to express yourself through
Yeah,
music.
and you can have some fun with your friends too.
Yeah,
It's a very good way to connect connect with other people, I think. Yeah.
And tell me, how did your path cross to your boyfriend for the first time?
We met with Tinder the first time.
Okay,
I wasn't. I didn't do my coming out. It was my first coming out was as a bi person,
okay,
and I think it was because I want to be in the mold that my parents push me inside
yeah.
to be validated by them, and it wasn't my real person. So I made a second coming out. It was, I think, 4 months ago,
Wow,
as a gay man, and I think it was the best decision I made. Yeah, and we met. So with my boyfriend, we've met on Tinder, and it was a very good. The first contact was very great. He sent me a GIF with a whale saying "hello, whale, hello," and it was the beginning of our discussion, and it was since 5 years we are together. Yeah,
wow.
yeah.
What's the biggest difference between both of you and the biggest similarity?
Um, the biggest similarity between us is the generosity we give. We give
Yeah.
to other people. We give to our friends, to each other too, because
Hmm.
it's very important. And the other part is the communication, because
Right.
he's very introvert and I'm very extrovert. So
I
it
see.
makes the balance. It makes the balance, between us. And yeah,
So he was born in Luxembourg. He
yeah,
originated from
yeah, totally.
and and the main language in Luxembourg is German or not? The main language?
No,
No.
you have here three language for the administrative things you need to do. So there is
Okay.
Luxembourgish, there is
Okay.
French, German, and also there is also English. There is four administrative languages that they are using here.
I
And
see.
after that you have it's very cosmopolitan. There is a lot of people from India, from China, from Japan, from everywhere. Yeah.
Wow. I see. And if you speak only English, you can survive there. You can
Oh
live.
yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely, absolutely. I think there is more English speakers here
Mhm.
in Luxembourg than like German, or because there is a lot of people from around the world. So if you have your English level as a good one, you can just survive easily. Yeah.
I see. All right. Next question. Ready?
Yeah.
Let's
Totally.
do it. Slowly. I'm like you. I love dancing. I love it.
Yeah.
Next question is, what do you think are the best traits for a person to have?
For me, it's kindness.
Hmm.
Like kindness, generosity, and also humanity too,
Yeah,
being humanist, and also yeah, being kind, being respectful too. That's the four I think the most, and yeah, I think they are the four, the good one. Yeah, the good four. Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
And do you see yourself living in Luxembourg for a long while? That's the place where you're meant to be?
Um, Yeah, I think I want to stay here for a long time,
Mhm.
because we speak with my boyfriend about having a house,
Okay.
but it's very expensive here. Real estate is I think it's like a big city like London or New York, because for a house you need to pay 1 million and more. But
Oh,
it's very expensive. But yeah, if I find the job I want, yeah, I will stay. If not, I'm trying to think about it, and I need to see if I can open my own company, maybe,
yeah.
or having something in interior design, because it's the field that I love the most,
I,
about what I studied.
beautiful. 3 questions left. Let's do it. Okay, next question is, if you could spend the entire day with a family member, who that would be and why?
Actually, with my mom,
Uh-huh.
because she was the pillar of our family.
Wow.
I have also my brother he has disability. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, a disability, and my dad was always at work, so she needs to do everything in the house for organize everything, and she had a very hot personality, and we didn't have some good times 2 years ago because of my coming out, because she wasn't ready for that, and she wasn't as open-minded as I think.
Yeah.
And but our relationship become more like into kindness, into good vibes, into good.
And like understanding.
Yeah, because it was the worst part was 2 years ago. She was just angry with me because I told her that I was gay, and yeah. But if I want to spend one day, the entire journey with one person is with my mom.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. So your mom is watching this interview right now, and you have a moment, an opportunity to send her a message. What would you say? She's watching.
I just want to say her that I love you. I love her, and I just want to spend more time with her because time
Oh,
is running out, and I don't know when it's the last moment together. We don't know,
oh,
and I love
sweet.
her. Yeah.
Very sweet. Two questions left. Let's
Yeah.
do it. Before the next question, tell me about your career as interior designer. So tell me, you always been passionate about this, your profession?
Yes, I made a bachelor degree
Mm.
in 3 years, and it was after some real estate studies,
Yeah.
because at first I would like to be a real estate agent. So I
Okay.
tried to study a lot of field like marketing and also real estate in a more specific way, and at least this job wasn't for me because of the people, the way they are working. Like for example, I was in training in a company, and the person with me just dropped some like professional cards
Yeah.
at a funeral. So I was like, okay, it's very mean to do that. The person is dead, and she's on her coffin, but she is not she is not how do you say, in life, you know.
Mm.
She's not living anymore, and you spend just you drop some professional cards to people in at the funeral. What was that?
Oh my
Was
God.
very mean for me, and I
Yeah.
was just shocked about it. And I said to myself, okay, it's not it didn't fit your personality and what you want in life.
Oh,
So I just try another way, and interior design was the most creative way. And it was a very good way. I was the first in my promotion, you know, my class. I was the
yeah.
first. I was always doing my best to do everything, and I made some very really good stuff. But at least I'm working actually in a supermarket at as a, you know, as I don't know how do you say that. It's you know, you need to be polyvalent. You make everything. You are the cashier. You need to clean everything.
Hi, Marco.
I don't like it anymore. I just want to be more focused on the study I love. And yeah, Aldi is, it was great for a temporary time, but
Yeah.
it isn't the good one.
I'm sure at one point things gonna get, you know what I mean, in the right place. Just need to, be patient. Sometimes it
Yeah, that's the way of life. We need to be more
totally.
patient about things. Yeah, yeah, that's great. But I'm trying to do my best, and I try to be more to be like to train myself in the things that I was making, and I think I have my place. One day I will get my place. Yeah.
For sure. For for sure. Next question is, if you could meet yourself when you were 15 years old again, which advice would you give to yourself at the time?
Oh, that's a good question. I think I'm gonna tell him that he need to be more himself and trying to discover himself, you know,
Mhm.
and be more patient with himself. Don't be so rude, and be less with I don't know the name in English when you're exigent.
Ah, you put much pressure on your
Well,
shoulders, like,
yes, don't
yeah.
put yourself too much pressure with your studies.
Yeah.
And, don't look at what other people are doing, and
Hmm.
be more yourself. Make what you want to make in life with your friends. Take your passions, your different passion with Harry Potter and art too, and try to make something. Try to be happy with that. Make your best, and that's okay.
Amazing. Very good. Last question. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's do one. Before the last question, tell me, as you mentioned about your passion about Harry Potter. So tell me, of course, I'm sure you watch all the movies. I'm sure you. So tell me, which one is your favorite one and why?
I think the last one, the last part, the Deathly Hallows, it's the name, part two, was the
Okay.
best for me because it's the final fight between the darkness and the lights. It was very, I don't know, meaningful for me, and also because it was very dark. The movie was very dark, very with the atmosphere was very concentrate for dark hearts, and
Yeah.
I am a huge fan of dark magic. I don't know, with some mysterious things, and it was like this. I just really enjoy it. It was the best, but at the same time, it was the last one, so I was a bit I was a bit sad that okay, this saga is finished already, but that's okay.
I see.
That's okay.
Okay, last question is, what is something you wish you could do every single day?
Um, uh, like I said, I want to be more myself because sometimes I feel very lost, and I think that I'm not 100% myself with other people because I force the things, to be. I force myself to be kind. Sometimes I don't want. Like with I'm kind with everything. As an example, at my work, I have some clients. They are people, and they are very rude, very disrespectful, and so on. And as a good person, I just make my best to be like kind, to help them, and sometimes I'm just tired to do it. I'm just
Right.
tired. So in life, and I want just to every day to be more myself. To when I'm not happy with something, to tell the people I'm not happy with that. Tell them
Mhm.
my limits, my needs, and things like that. Because I don't do that like
I
most of the
see.
time. Yeah.
It's because your heart is too big for that. That's why your heart is too big.
I think, yeah. Sometimes I just want to tell people, just go away from me. Let me have my moment for me. But it's a very, very hard work I'm making in therapy, and also with the people I love. Yeah.
But you know what, Mark? I understand your point. Sometimes people take for granted when you are so, kind and
Yeah.
everything. You know what? You're just doing your part. You know what I mean? You're doing your part. It's how people they treat or they send back is their problem. You done your part. You did yourself. I think that's what counts. And the thing's gonna come in double for you one day. I think keep being
Yeah.
yourself. I know it's hard sometimes. You want to just to explode sometimes. However, you need to balance as well. Sometimes you need to stand up for yourself. You need to kind of protect yourself as well. Sometimes your
Yeah,
emotions.
but sometimes it's very to do that. It's very difficult because I
Yeah.
wasn't educated like this.
See.
Like I saw my family, all the members are very, there is a link between people in my families. There is
Yeah.
something very, very hard to break, and sometimes I'm just looking for this link between people that sometimes aren't ready for that or aren't a good person for that. Yeah.
What's your star sign astrology?
I'm Leo.
So you are in July or August?
July 25th. Yeah.
See. Okay. Right, it's not the end yet. Let's play now the word association game, okay? I'm going to say some words, just one word that comes to your mind. Quick thinking, okay?
Okay.
Let's start with money.
Money, objects,
Fear.
future,
Family.
love,
Life.
happiness,
Sex.
passion.
Love.
Mm, love. Okay, what can I say? Oh, that's hard. I don't know.
What
Life,
comes to Life.
life.
Okay. Religion.
Pray,
Friendship.
love,
Politics.
hates,
Desire.
dessert,
Regret.
sadness,
Success.
money,
Wish.
work,
Happiness.
family, for me,
One word for France.
food.
One word for Italy.
Dream.
One word for Luxembourg.
Sun.
One word for interior designer.
I said work. I said passion. Studies.
Okay. And the last one now, one word for Harry Potter.
Friendship.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Let's pretend I'm going to meet your boyfriend for a coffee, and I'm going to ask your boyfriend, tell me the most beautiful thing about Marco. What do you think he would say about you?
He's generous,
Mm-hmm.
kind, and also very how do you say that when you laugh a lot with somebody very funny.
Very funny.
Very funny.
And if I would ask him, tell me something that he needs to improve on, to need to work on, what do you think he would say about you?
Self-confidence.
Okay.
And also self-esteem too. I don't know what.
Yeah.
It's a good the good word. Yeah, self-esteem. Yeah.
Why is that? Because you're very good looking. When you see your pictures, you pose very well. Why do you think you don't have this confidence about yourself?
Because I'm very humble about everything I made. I didn't think any successes in the things I'm making and I've made too. I don't like. I have my degree in interior designer, and for me, it's just a formality. It's just okay. It's okay. It's just my degree. Yeah.
You're a simple man. I understand.
Yeah,
You're a simple man with a big heart.
Yeah, of course. I think that's a good image for me. Yeah.
Of course. And that's a beauty about you. Never change because that's
I don't want to. I know, like you said before, if I give like this myself like this in this time, it will come back to more.
Totally.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I hope too. Sometimes it's very difficult because you told yourself, okay, when, but it comes.
You understand. For sure, one point you're gonna go like, okay, now I understand. It's coming now.
Yeah.
Let's play now, Marco, in the magic box, and you can ask me a question. Okay, you can ask me a question now, Marco.
I want to know what makes you happy in your life.
Oh my God, what a great question.
Yeah.
Marco, when I during the interview, when you're talking about yourself, that you have this way of seeing life, I'm exactly the same. I think for me, I see happiness in simple things. Literally, I love sometimes going to work sometimes or going to the cinema. When I go to the cinema every weekend. For me, this is happiness. When I see friends, when I'm doing the magic box, I feel the greatest. When I'm, having a great time with myself. Sometimes when I'm alone as well, I feel happy. So I think overall for me, happiness about living every day. Even though sometimes if I'm sad for some situation, if I'm going through
Yeah,
something, not easy, even though, I feel grateful for that because it's just life. So for me, life overall makes me happy. I think just the fact, I think when I realize that being here, it's a gift. You know what I mean? Because it's a gift for us to be here. We are having a
yeah,
moment now. It's a gift for us to be able to express ourselves, to be
of
here.
course.
I think when I think about that, I feel happy when I think about that. That's, we are so fortunate to be able to be here. We are working, we are trying to be a better person. We are trying to navigate through life. I think that's for me, it's being happy because you are not, it hard sometimes, but I think for me, I try to see happy. And sometimes, of course, not happy all the time, of
Of
course.
course, it's human condition. We
Absolutely.
face. Yeah.
Absolutely, but for me, overall, for me, happiness is simple things. Sometimes when if you receive a message from the other day, for example, a friend of mine, my best friend, he lives in Canada, and he sent me a picture of my godson, his son, his 6 year old, and he was wearing the T-shirt that I sent to him like last year from Brazil. And he said, William, look, he took a picture and he sent me, oh, look, he loves the T-shirt. He's wearing again. I felt so happy just to see the picture.
Yeah,
It's so simple. So these little things like through my day, I just smile about it. I feel happy, and so yeah, for me, it's something that I try to see happiness in little things. That's for me the meaning of happiness for sure.
I think this is the best way to see happiness, because if you
Yeah,
expect a lot about life, you didn't get what you want.
yeah,
Yeah, and
absolutely.
and I also have a question for you. If you
Sure.
want to have, if you want to have, it's a double question. If you want to have one journey with a person, who is it? And I would like to know which is the most the best influencer people you know in your around you. Uh, who is the most beautiful person around you? I want to know.
When you said about the first part of the question, a journey, what is
Journey with someone.
what do you mean journey? What do you mean like someone?
Like if you want to spend one day with someone
Ah,
around you, it's who is it?
okay. I straight away. Can I say? Okay, I'm gonna answer in two parts. The first part is with my mom in Brazil. Yeah, that's
Okay.
my mom, and also my best friend. His children and his partner, all of them. When I go to Canada to visit them, that's if I could spend. So I spend half of my day with my mom and half of my day with my friends in Canada. So that's this people makes me happy. Influential person in my life. Okay, growing up, actually, I'm listening to her now. Her name is Xuxa, Xuxa. Is a Brazilian entertainer. Can you see?
Oh
So
yeah.
she's from the 80s. Like she's entertainer for children. So I grew up back in Brazil watching her every morning, and her songs was about, it was for kids. Yeah, her songs was about being happy try to be happy all the time, going after your dreams, willpower, all those positive messages. Growing up, I remember this beautiful like girl Barbie come every morning. Every Brazilian people love her. Like all my generation, we love her because she's so famous in Brazil. So imagine every morning seeing this beautiful girl coming, talk, like singing positive message. So imagine, I think all of us we love it. All the gay people they love her because she was like this beautiful Barbie every morning, with these beautiful positive songs and brings good energy. And when
Okay.
I'm doing the show, I play her songs because it brings me good vibe as well. So
Oh,
she's a big influence in my life because nowadays I feel the person I am right now. because of her, because her message, because the way she said about life. And I think those people are very important because it leaves a mark in your life. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah, of course.
for sure, she left this mark in my life, for sure.
I love Brazil. I'm a huge fan. And one of my biggest dream is to go to Brazil. I love the music. I'm a huge fan of. It's a very erotic songs, but it's from the
Funk,
favelas. It's baila funk.
funk, yeah, funk
Yeah,
is very,
funk.
very sexual, it's very dancing, it's
Yeah, it's
beautiful.
very dancey. I love it. I don't know why. And also food culture. I don't know. I have something with Brazil. I don't know why. There is
Yeah,
something between me and Brazil. I don't know. I remembered it was one Disney when I was young. It's the Three Caballeros is the name. And it was with Donald with two of his friends, and
yeah.
this trio go to Brazil, to every Latin country in South America, and I was just amazed by this movie, and I was like, okay, one day I will go to Brazil, but
For sure.
it wasn't. I wasn't there.
Did you enjoy the interview, Marco?
Of course, a lot.
Thanks again. Thanks for being so open
I
and so
was I was a little bit scared when you sent me a message because sometimes some people are very strangey on
yeah,
Instagram, but I think I just take the opportunity. It was very good, very good.
beautiful. Thanks again for sharing your memories in life, to share your passion about your interior design. I think
You're
it's amazing.
welcome.
I love people come here to show and they share their passion. I love that. I think it's beautiful to see people shine in their eyes when they talk about their life, about their profession. So thanks again for taking the time for the interview.
I
Thank you.
tried my best with my English skills, but
Beautiful, beautiful.
but it was
Before you go, Marco, if you can share a positive message or anything that you live by.
I want to tell people around the world that sometimes life isn't happy, and it's
Mhm.
sometimes it's sad, it's bad, but all those emotions and all those periods are just temporary, and I think everyone is beautiful. Every people have something to share with other, and I think life is just like this. So believe in yourself, believe
Yeah,
in your dream too, and just live your life the most beautiful way you can.
beautiful, amazing. I love the message. Send my regards to your boyfriend, to your friends, and you keep in
Thank,
touch. It was a pleasure having you on the show,
thank
okay?
you. It was a very good pleasure for me too.
Have a good night, okay?
Thank you. Have a
Yeah,
good night. Bye bye. Bye.
bye-bye. Bye. So, did you like the show? Don't forget to give a like, share it, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And if you'd like to be part of the show as well, first, subscribe to our channel, and after that, just go to our website, www.williamandthemagicbox.com, and send us a request saying why would you like to be part of the show. And I see you there. Bye bye, see you next time.